don't respect us, you don't respect this truth, man. That's pretty much how it is. You know, you don't respect the source that it's coming from. But little do you know that, you know, these men you bow mouth and that's who've been set up to teach this truth, man. Okay, but like I said, it's a stumbling block unto you, so you just don't get it. It's the Most High's way of separating the sheep and the goats, man. Okay, so we don't care. We understand these things, man. And none of the prophets were flossing, man. We know that. You know, just like we ain't flossing, man. You know, we live a lonely life, man. And we're not out there to get riches, man. Because we understand that's all vanity. Okay, the true riches that we have are these scriptures, man. Because ain't nobody else got this. Yeah? Well, apart from the brothers, obviously. But you know, this world don't have these scriptures, man. So it's a treasure that's not really out there, man. Something unique. Okay, which is, you know, all these billionaires want to do, the biggest boat and all that kind of shit. They want to be different, you know, all that kind of shit. But they ain't ever gonna get this. Okay, which is prized well above all that. Okay, because they ain't gonna receive the kingdom, which is above anything on earth. You know. While you're getting that, I just want to quickly say, when we were talking about the scoffers and that, the worst scoffers are Jake. They under that Stockholm syndrome, man. They love their master, man, and they love this kingdom, and they love everything about it. Just like them Israelites that in the Maccabees that went off, because they didn't want to be Israelites no more, man. They wanted to be heathen.
They wanted the pleasures that came with being in favor with the heathen.
Which is these guys out here, man. That's all it is. That's the separation, man. You got those who are down for the truth and down for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and you got those who don't give a shit. That are just about this world and about their own lust, man. They think they can get something in this world, man. But the reality is, man, you're not made to make it in this world, man. You ain't gonna get shit out of this world and sit in fucking misery, man. If you get a peace, we always use examples of guys like Jay-Z and people like that. They might get a peace in this world. It's a higher level than any of us, but it's still a low level, man. And the things they have to do, man, I wouldn't want to be them. That's all I'm gonna say, man. You know, because they have to do some fucking vile shit to be where they're at, man. Okay, and man, I don't know how the Most High has kept their mind together. But
that's why most of the time they bug out.
That's it, man. Some people can play the role for a time, but there's a time where they break.
Oh yeah, but then Israel has always been set up to have a conscience. So as much as you see them the wicked ones of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, so-called elevating in this society, there always comes a time when they start breaking down mentally, man. And then them so-called elites, they get rid of them. If you notice, you know, some of the comedians that are coming into play as of late, the material that they bring out, man, it's become more like the elites have written.
More controlled.
It's more controlled, man. It's not. It hasn't got that
controversy.
The controversy it used to hold, man.
Yeah, that's why you don't have guys like Dave Chappelle and guys like that, man. He got cut off, man. He's one of the funniest guys out there, man.
Yeah, that's it. Because what's more funny than something that's closest to the truth?
That's it, man.
I mean, you can drop. There's only so much times you can watch. You can laugh at someone falling over, you know.
Well, it's funny because it's true.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? There's that saying, man. You know, and sometimes, like I said, the truth is a deadly thing, man. And when it rubs up people the wrong way, man.
Oh, but like you just said, man. That goes back into the word charisma that you just going full circle. It goes back into the word unction, which comes from the word charisma, like you just pulled out, man. And part of being charismatic and having, you know, influence and authority over a person is the ability to make him laugh, man. All right, and what you gonna make him laugh by? Same thing you see when you're watching the elders, man. You're gonna laugh because you're gonna realize, man, it's not just you that's in a fucked up position, man. Everybody's in a fucked up position, but that's because we went off the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High.
That's why anything that we do, man, and how we bring it, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Because whether or not we're offensive, man, it's still spiritual, man. That's it. It still got your attention. It still dealt with you.
Oh yeah,
Spirit still dealt with you.
A charismatic person is not necessarily a funny person.
Exactly. I mean, so no matter if it's because we made you laugh and we're not here for jokes. But obviously we'll shed the odd joke in that, but it's a serious thing. But it's the power that's been given to us, man. You know, someone's gonna hear it. Someone's gonna react to it. Okay, and how you then react to it. Because really, that's a spiritual thing. How the spirit is dealing with you, man. If you get offended, that's because your spirit is hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's up to you know, if you're Jake, whether or not the Most High is going to humble you down, man, and for you to listen. Because a lot of people come up because of the controversy, man.
Yeah.
Then when people see controversy, people come. Okay, and we don't do that intentionally, but that's just how the spirit rolls sometimes, man. We're not here to make fucking massive scenes and shit. But if that's what happens, that's what happens, man. We just deal with it accordingly as it goes, you know. But like I said, it's just the power that the Most High has given us, and the situation He creates that draws people in, man. And then they get sifted to whatever, man. But yeah. What was you reading?
I did have one precept, because you mentioned the knowledge, and it's been given to a certain group of people. This is Romans 11th chapter and the 7th verse. It says, "What then? Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded."
That's it. Like I said, these things have been given unto certain men to see, but the rest are blinded, man. Okay, and only people of Israel are going to see this. But like I said, the Most High has chosen certain men out of Israel to receive this truth. The Most High hasn't chosen the whole nation to get this thing. Okay, and it's not of our own ability or nothing. You don't get to choose to understand. You know, them things just come unto you through the power of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, so like, you are seeing the brothers, man, they never thought they'd be doing this, man, if you asked them 5 years ago or whatever, man, or whenever they came in. You know, this far from my mind, but here we are today. You know, on YouTube, out in the highways and byways, you know, teaching brothers these things. You know, trying to find out how long this has been going for. Okay, right, we're gonna wrap up. I was trying to read this here because this is one of my favorite scriptures, or favorite chapters, man. But I'm just gonna read a little bit of it. And this is from Leviticus 26. Okay, and it goes into all the curses that Israel will come under if we didn't keep the law and all that stuff, man. Okay, but you know, the beautiful thing is towards the end. Okay, this is going to be from verse 44. And for all that, when they be in the land of their enemies, I will not cast them away, neither will I abhor them to destroy them utterly, and to break my covenant with them, for I am the Lord. So even though we've done all this wrong, all this wickedness, the Most High is never going to forget us, man. And that's what gives us hope, man. Because if the Most High is passionate about that, man, He's always repeated that in the scriptures, man, how He's not going to cast us away, man, how He loves us and that He's going to bring us back. Because most people don't give a shit about Israel, really. Not even, like, even if they think it's them gutter, they don't really care about them anyway. They think God's for them and all that kind of stuff. They don't care about that shit. But the Most High is for Israel, man, and He is never going to do away with us, man. It says, but I will for their sakes remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. Okay, because this is all based on a promise that was made before any of us were ever born, man, in the flesh. You know, or even in the spirit.
Yeah.
You know, this was always going to be. So it says, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt in the sight of the heathen, that I might be their God. I am their Lord. Okay, so these things are always going to happen, man, and we was always going to be returned out of our darkness. Okay, and now it's coming to manifest itself in these latter times with the brothers waking up, you know, being imparted with this knowledge, man. Okay, and we're every day we're a step closer to that kingdom, man, and to being at peace and being righteous, and all those things. Okay, right now it's a hard walk, and we have to walk it, and you know, however long this drags out, it drags out to be, man. But we know for sure that World War III is on its way. You know, the mark of the beast is already here.
Yeah.
Okay, you wait till you start seeing it in your shops or in the concentration camps when you take
well,
it.
You already see it in the shop. You see the mechanisms for using it, right? And all they're going to do is take a chip out of your bank card and put it in your arm. That's it.
That's it.
You better believe some of these elites, and some of these some of the people that run your media and all of that, your celebrities and that, they use that system already.
That's it. So that stuff is already here. Okay, so like I said, everything we see, everything is evident to us. We see it every day. You know, turn on the TV, man, you see it. Or everything that is happening is written in these scriptures, man. You know, so, you know, unless you got anything else to say?
That's pretty much it, man.
Okay, we're going to wrap up. I'm gonna say shalom, my double honors unto the elders. Okay, all praise Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, yeah, shalom.